Alright. Oops. Let me hit the shift. Alright, let's go. Oops, push the box. No, push it more. What an interesting time loss. To turn on numpad. So time loss, I guess. Because I realize well, I don't need it for Fortress Return, so I could just wait for the boss to turn it on, but whatever. I didn't want to forget it was off when I do my stupid chud strat. What? No. Those jumps were not timed. Oh, wait, I think numpad was on and I turned it off. What the hell? And I just somehow didn't notice that. Okay, well that's what I get for numpadding that jump. Because I really shouldn't be. Whatever, I'll stop numpadding this jump. Hey Theo. Numpadding it looks ugly anyways. Like chopped run, but... Thank you. Good luck, Nicholas. Bam. Yeah, I've been struggling with tiredness as well lately. Thank you, Banker. Okay, so yesterday I was kind of eating poop in stage 2, so let's try to uneat the poop. It has been. I mean, I had that day, like, the day I took off from K2 Warp was like, I already planned to take that day off from K2 Warp, but I also slept for like 10 hours that day. Like, I didn't get out of bed until it was like 2 p.m. I normally sleep like 6 to 8 hours, so 10 is actually a lot. Go. Well, sleep is one of those things that does depend on the person. 'Cause I think there is like a condition where people can sleep for like 4 hours and be fully rested. At least I've heard of something like that. So like, it is a very like subjective human experience. How much sleep you need to feel good. Damn. Damn. That's such a bad death. What am I doing? Get down, pick up. Here, fall. Yeah, like I can't sleep. If you sleep too much, you can also get kind of tired. So, yeah. I mean, it might actually just be like a condition or something. I don't know. That's so bad, though. Why? Looks like I'm just as cooked at stage 2 today as I was yesterday, Ben. Fuck, man. That's annoying. Go. Go. Alright, that was a really fast save one of best guy. Holy crap. I'm moving. I'm cooking. Naps can be really good, you know? I don't take them that often, though. Some of the stage 2 is kind of potential, man. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, Lunar Magic's been bad to me. Man, Lunar Magic, what the fuck, dude? I've had, dude, Lunar Magic's been bad to me lately, dude. Like, oh my god. Just, dude, what the fuck is that? I can't even move forward, too. Like, wow. Alright, I'm literally only behind because Lunar Magic's an asshole, like, dude. Oops, that was a mistake. My finger just slipped off the key. Alright, well. Not only am I not quick killing, I think I'm actually in danger of not one-shot killing, so that's not good. Oh my god. I thought I was good, man. Low-key, how did I die? I cut that way too tight. I was asking for trouble there. Man! Why, Flandre? Why, dude? The guy has actually become such a problem for me, man. Like I don't get this boss anymore. It's actually become like one of like the harder bosses in the game for me at this point, which just kind of sucks. True, by the way. Man, that is not good RNG. Also went up way too fast there. I just feel like I'm just getting fucked by Flandre like every day, man. Which for some people is heaven, but when you're in a speedrun context, it's not as ideal as it sounds. Alright, whatever. Yeah, behind. So close. That is just not the game with Flandre in it. Oops. Flandre is the, SA is the game of Koichi in it. Flandre is the USD. Yeah, I don't know. Delphi was down literally for long enough to like publish my my Galaxy Collapse review, and then it went down like 4 minutes later when I was trying to download games. So I actually think that review like was too much for the site, and it just like fucking made it collapse instantly, or some shit. That one paragraph ruined everything. That's fair. Yes, my favorite Toho girl is in SA. Yeah, too many bites. I retweeted something that wasn't a fan game thing for the first time in ages on Twitter the other day because it was really cute art of Oku, and I decided to have less shame and just retweet cute art on my Twitter. So if you go on my Twitter, it's my GC clear, I forgot the strat, and then I think it's Bayashi's immature line clear, and then Oku drinking coffee. Man, I 4-framed, I think. I actually wasn't looking, so I actually don't know if I 4-framed. Yes, Bayashi beat immature lime. By the way, this stage 3 sucks. It is like actually like fucking D tier so far. If the rest is good, it can maybe go up to like a low B tier though. This run's kind of on life support though in general. It's not too good, but that could change. Could be looking a lot better. Far from reset worthy, we're just concerned about the poor kid's health. Get up, asshole. All my runs are kids until they get to boss rush, and then that's when they grow up and become adults. In case you're wondering about the age of my runs and why I call them sick children. I like the brain part up there. I don't remember what to do. Okay, what the hell, man? Why on this run was the second half of stage 3 so perfect? It's some weird bug with this ice that lets you stand on the left side of spikes. That was a dumb thing I did, but it worked. Yeah. I mean, the second half of that stage 3 was like actually perfect. Like, it was so good. It's pretty weird, yeah. It works by like walking like 3 pixels on the ice and then just not moving on ice anymore, and then that gives you the setup, but it's also a little more complicated than that, and it's kind of hard to maintain in some contexts. So that's the only place where I actually use it, even though it can save a little bit of time in other places like Heaven Trap 2. It's also just not as worth it in other screens, because yeah, the way that the skip is just not as good. Not as good and not as safe as White Cherry. There's just like some fan game engines where VFP or like some form of like, you know, floating point imprecision is just like really easy to do. Because I've like just accidentally stumbled into VFPI multiple times in K3 Plus, and I also accidentally VFPI'd in like stage 6 in this game once. And like this shit does not happen in like other fan games, really. For the record, I do actually think there is something scuffed with the K3 Plus engine that makes VFPI really common, because like I'm not the only person who thinks this. Like it's not just a coincidence that I happen to get it in that game. Like I actually think it just is really easy to do in that game for some reason. But I don't know why, it's just like a quirk of the engine, maybe. Well, obviously it would have to be, if it was common in that game specifically. But yeah, Mir has reported like the same thing as me. Jesus. Oh, true, Banker. Dude, actually, I'm really excited for what Hades. Oh my god, for what Hades is gonna be in K3 Plus. But I actually think it might be sick. I really want to see what like Nick's Precision Needle ends up being like. I'm gonna be excited for like 10 years, but you know, it'll be cool. Oh my god, thank you, Fluka. Let's run. Sounds weird. Hey, I mentioned this to my romantic partners, but I think I'm gonna start working on my next fan game sometime this month. It will be easier than Software Go Beyond significantly. I actually don't know if the idea will pan out at all though. There's a good chance that this game never comes out, but it's pretty small in scope. It's more so I don't know if the idea is like literally any good or if it'll work how it does in my head, so if it does, there'll be a new game. If there isn't, then I'll have learned something from the experience. Man, I fucking... Dude, I 4-framed again. You fucking bitch, I hate you. I hate the GB screen so much, it's so annoying. It's such a bad screen. At least in this game, it's bad. I will never activate fake blocks. Oh, okay. I like got confused for some reason. I can't believe I just did that. Wow. That's never happened before. Yeah, me neither. I didn't even know you could full jump there and get across, like, what the hell. I actually reacted to 4-framing that F jump, that's fucking crazy. I have never done that before. Well, I've maybe done that once before. But yeah, I did actually see I 4-framed and didn't double jump. What the fuck? I mean, that makes sense, I've reacted to 6-framing a Super F before, so that makes sense that I can do that, but holy crap. You know? Man, I can't even get that to cheer me up. God damn it, whatever. And the bad run gets worse because I missed the Super F. That doesn't save time. Oops. Oh, it's awkward when you hit that. I knew it. I just knew I was gonna die to that. It's been too long since I've last died to that jump. That jump that is like absurdly precise for no reason. Yeah. pretty annoying. I mean, literally, you might as well just put a drop gate there. Like, it literally would be the same shit. It's like just as hard as a drop gate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what can you do there? No, now that is true. Like, it is as hard as a drop gate. The, like, jump window is as precise, and, like, the timing to, like, jump is pretty much the same. The release shift. It's basically just a drop gate in the middle of the save. Well, you don't have to two-frame it, but also, like, it's not like drop gates are frame-perfect jump heights either. It's more lenient in a way that doesn't really matter, pretty much. So, at least for me, it's basically equal to a drop gate in the middle of the save, difficulty-wise. Because there is just a good frame that makes it easy, and then there's a bad frame where that happens. And you can also jump too low on that jump, because you can't just like one frame it or anything, so... yeah. For me at least, it would actually just be easier if there was a drop gate there, because drop gate jump heights are actually fucking more lenient than that garbage. Because usually you can dip into a drop gate and then full jump it, and then the release is like a fucking like 3-frame window or something. Not for that jump. Or just a full jump if you hit the right frame. Again, not for that jump. I lost the render device. That sucks. I mean, I couldn't. I actually couldn't. I couldn't do the jump once. I don't know why. Whatever. That's annoying. I actually just died of that jump 4 times in a row. Cool. By the way, the most I've ever died of the drop gate in M stage is 1 time in a row. Well, that's tilting. Back to early game. I don't know why the kid just like did not want to fucking go through the jump, man. That was so annoying. I swear that felt like a V-line moment on some of those though, because I swear I've like made it with like the I had this death where like I died like twice to like barely clipping the spike, and I swear that that jump trajectory has worked for me before. Which makes me think that there was a V-line moment going on there. But I could just be wrong. I might look into V-strings on that. Because I want to see if there's a jump height that makes it easier. I mean, jumps like that would be something that's V-line impacted, so... V-line affected it is maybe more accurate to say. Come to top run go to the game? I did not know this. Oh, that actually makes sense. Damn. Get up. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Can't lie, Fortress Returns is a weird screen. Very bad, but actually not very bad, it's kind of regular bad. But I played well to make it work, so it didn't really matter that it was kind of bad. That device one was funny because I didn't even forget anything. Hi, Random Ghost. Like, usually when I start dying on device, I forget something eventually, but like there, I like all 4 deaths were to the same thing on the last loop. Jesus. Almost died there. Oh. Are you serious? Come on, man. That's so bad, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Just take it slowly, man. Wait, I was alive, what the fuck? I haven't practiced it. When I tried to do it spontaneously in a run, even if following a route, I still died to it, so... And it's also not worth it. Or it's not worth it without practicing it. Can I not die at the end to run the terminal? I actually forgot. Like, I actually just forgot that there was a reason to jump there. Damn it, dude. I'm dumb. Okay. Stupid. After like the last run had like the best guy one ever. Like it was so perfect. That was a little sad, but whatever. Up. Up. I ended up in a weird route there. Wait, chills. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I don't know how I didn't see that bullet. I just didn't. I thought it was gonna curve up or more. I thought it was gonna go above me. I'm so ass, bro. God damn it. Fuck me, dude. The worst setup for Regis ever. Holy fuck. Or just Regis in general. Just so blatantly got cooked there. Wow, actually I almost got the quick kill there. Okay, this boss actually went well. Epic Hoo-Hoo Spike 1 failure. Dude, that snow was bad. There are actually times where you just get so griefed by the snow. okay. I didn't press left fast enough. The specific jump, the wet jump. The run killer, do you mean the device jump? I mean, I don't need a J map of it. Why did I do that? That must have killed myself for no reason. Oh, that was a really bad device. Or diverse. It's interesting that diverse and device are like, have that connected name thing going on because they are just not even remotely similar. But they are made by the same guy. I think the same guy made fucking, like, what a diverse resume. Made diverse device and this. Unemployed boss. Okay, so you're making fun of me for being unemployed. Meanwhile, you're coming to the chat of someone you clearly don't like to call me unemployed. And you think that you're less of a loser than me for that. That's cool, man. I'm sure your mom's proud of you, buddy. Whoops, I slipped. I guess I never really considered full jumping that jump. I think I should probably start doing that, because I think that would actually be a really good idea. Because it would be better. Maybe after this run I'll practice that. Good luck, Ghost. Okay. A new way to do Steins Gate. Whatever, it worked. Dude, I'm like collecting all the strats for Steins Gate at this point, man. Like, what the fuck am I doing? A new method. Also, I haven't checked the split because I was too concerned about banning that guy. I didn't say something. Yeah. That was not what I wanted to do there. I like made a mistake. Close enough. Yeah. Wow, I didn't see the gap. I was paying attention there, by the way. That wasn't me not paying attention. I just like got jump scared because I actually don't think I've ever seen that RNG before on that attack. I think those runs worth resetting, probably, but I'll keep going in case I beat the boss now, because I just don't want to reset. That was, yeah, I actually, somehow in all my runs, I actually do not think... Oh. Yeah, I should have, don't think I've ever, like, had that happen to me, where I got, like, the gap be, okay. That's shit. Okay, hold on, let me real quick open the practice tool. Let me go to device, doot. Okay. Let me just test the dips. Okay, I definitely... Yeah, it seems to make it... It seems to definitely simplify the jump, because he pretty much is full jump. Oh wait, can you just one frame... Can you actually one frame this? Then I'm stupid. I think you can. Okay, yeah. I think I'm just dumb. Okay, you can just one frame it. And that seems to be the easy way. That's with 1.9. Let's just try it with 4.8 real quick. Yeah, okay, it's the same. Okay. Don't think I'm showing the practice tool right. Let me check some things real quick in the game. There's 1.5. Okay. I see. That seems like not a good thing to go for in the run, I'm not gonna lie. Most not worth it strat of all time. Too conditioned to... Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I mean... Yeah, I mean, saying this, yeah, I mean... If this game ever reaches a point where we're doing, like, fucking... this many frame perfects... Like, get me out of here, bro. This many frame perfects to save, like, a couple seconds. Like, this category is cooked if that ever happens. Yeah. Okay. I'm done practicing. Poop run. We go again. Dude, I am in early game hell these days, man. That's a funny way to lose a run. The moon. It's weird that they removed the water in the screen. When's someone gonna do the Kamilia 2 Warped Crazy RZ challenge? You have to beat it in like a minimal number of saves, but you can choose where you put the saves. I guess so, yeah. Oh wait, I just realized I was thinking like, did I forget to test something? And it was this, yeah. Okay, hold on, let me test this a bit. So like, can you just like, oh yeah, you can. Can you skip the last one? Like the 2 spikes? Okay, yeah. I was thinking you maybe can, but I wasn't 100% sure. Might want to actually practice that one in case it's precise. That's fun though. Technically it makes the save easier. Yikes. Devilish. Oh. Not a time for reverse B-hop. Yeah, it's at the bare minimum it seemed kind of precise. Oh my god. What a stage 1. I see. Yeah, I didn't think that would be a gold, but I guess it was. And I instantly fuck up the pace, but I ended gray cherry, because I always do that, bro. Like, I don't know. I like can't do gold cherry or gray cherry on good paces. Dude, what is my problem? Oh my god, cool. By the way, I have a concrete strat for this. I just, for some reason, am extremely prone to forgetting it. Like, it's like the only attack I've ever played in avoidance where I consistently forget the strat for it. Oh my god. That's a tilter right there. That is like a fucking mega tilter, man. Like 50 seconds ahead of stage 1. Like, actually, like a significant time save. And then actually just lost at the volcano zone. Like, okay. God, the fuck the early game in this game, man. It's so stupid. What? Okay, I'm done. Get me out of here. I don't care about this anymore. That actually pissed me off so bad. Dude, what the fuck was that volcano zone, man? That's annoying. That's super annoying. Super annoying. I'm peeved. Alright, the lights in my room are flickering for some reason. For some reason they just do that. Maybe the bulb needs to be replaced or something. Cause I don't think it's like a power issue. Cause I have not had a power outage yet. It's funny to me like how innocuous the traps are on the screen. They're kind of just there. Rare time save. It's kind of like lame how reset heavy this game. Like how reset heavy this game became in one PB. Like it went from like a game where it's just like you could like just PB even if like the early game is terrible to all of a sudden it's like if the early game is terrible your PB chances plummet because like if you lose a bunch of time in an early game then that's like half the time that you have to save in the whole run. Cause yeah, my PB only loses like 20 minutes from basic like practical perfection with what I do pretty much. And like saving all of those 20 minutes is kind of fucking absurd. There's a reason why my goal is not sub 120 because saving all of those minutes is like ridiculous. Oh my god. Even better of a gold. Only I did the skip, right? K3 or not K3, K1 or dude, K2, what the fuck? K2 boss 1 is like good. The issue is like it's like so short, right? But like I actually think it is a pretty good beginner boss, yeah. Very simple, well paced, you know. Climactic finale, hype, popular, like I don't know. What is it missing? Oh yeah, that was one of the things I was practicing. Real quick. Just the faster way of doing green. Just like, fuck it, if I have the practice opens, just do it now. Or else I don't forget later. Bro. Like, I'm definitely getting better at the early game the more I play. It's just like, yeah. I probably need to practice up on the late game because I just don't get to play it as much anymore. That's probably where I need to focus my practice on, because it's like, if I'm gonna be like having entire sessions where I don't pass Geezer once, it's like I should probably make it so the run that passes Geezer finally actually has some kind of chance of being a good run. Because this point has been like long enough since I've done like, you know, the late game stuff that I'm actually not confident that I can do well on like any of it. It's probably gonna be a good idea to just stay in shape. Let's go. Finally made the read. Save. You know, I didn't really realize my gold on this split was that good. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that wasn't a gold. Just because Yasan was like a little bad. I mean, yeah, I think sub 430. Doesn't wait, my gold has a lunar magic death. What the hell? So it really is better than I thought. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what I should do. I'll probably be a little less picky with the runs I finish somewhat soon, because, yeah, probably just have to. Just for the sake of the run. Also, this pre-stage 3 is, like, kinda crazy good. Just please save. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, man. Some exotic mistakes happening here. Who spike 1 is not the screen you expect that kind of thing to happen on. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, GG. Oh. Why? Like, actually, why? What did I do? Oh, thank you, man. Cool. Alright, well, this is instantly a garbage stage 3 because of that. That's cool. Instantly right in the bin. That really was terrible, man. Like, that was so bad. I've like, yeah, I mean, you, who spike 1 is not where you expect that kind of time loss. Oh my god, man, I can't have anything. Bitch. Alright, whatever. No biggie. Let's lock in. Let's try to get past some Fluka. It's like, you know, a run's gonna have its time losses, just like, you know, I'm personally speaking, I would prefer if the run's time losses were not Uhuhu Spike 1. Yeah. Maybe I should just go back to landing on the block, like, next to the gap, because it definitely makes it easier, and if I'm gonna be dying that much in a row to it, then it's probably not worth it to risk it. Yeah, I think I'll go back to doing it the old way. No, it's slower. Shoot. Okay. I thought I hit that too early. Lunar Magic Mimikyu actually doesn't kill you. It's funny. New way to save a dead run in stage 2. Because that actually, like, that doesn't even save like 1 or 2 seconds. It's actually kind of significant as far as the time save goes. I hit the, yeah. I definitely slid on snow there. Or ice. Hey. Good enough. Good enough. It said like 3 seconds. Okay, I thought it'd be closer to like 10 seconds. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did the normal strat, what the fuck? I didn't even know I was still capable of that. Kinda weird ending. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, compared to, like, if you, like, get pushed against the wall. Congrats on being normal. I'm also quite normal if you hear the stuff that I talk about on stream. Stuff that we are all thinking. Congrats on being not normal. I actually wonder if like anyone can truly like can be considered normal. Cause like everyone, well, I only say this because it's like I'm terminally online. There's definitely a lot of normal people out there that just live normal lives. That was interesting. Can't say that I've ever been in that situation. I mean, yeah, definitely. Okay, there we go. Okay, I probably have gotten like that RNG before. I just like got confused that time. Jesus. Yeah. Those world records. The thing is, like, in my mind, it's like an extremely normal person would just be someone who like is like average in everything, right? But the issue is like if you're average in literally everything, that's actually quite abnormal, I think. And like by being the most normal person, you are no longer normal. It's like how it's like, you know, it's like, you know, like the like unremarkable number paradox or whatever, where it's like, you know, what's the most like, oh my god, unremarkable number, and it's like whatever it is, that number is now remarkable for being the most unremarkable number, so now, you know, there you know, is a new number that's the most unremarkable, but because of that, that number is also now remarkable. It's like a weird, like, Ouroboros of remarkability. Agreed. Me when I don't activate the fucking fake block ever. I forgot what the trigger was. My bad. No! Oh, it finally happened. I died in the middle of Phantom. Fuck, man. Aw, dude. My Phantom streak, dude. It's a little fucking bonkers how bad it is to die in this room. I just realized I didn't use the fake block, I'm stupid. For the record, by the way, that fan game idea I mentioned, that was like, or I don't know, or not that. I was thinking about like making another fan game because well, I just want to like get started on a project, but also I have an idea for a precision needle game that I want to make, and I think it would be really hard to make, but I think I would learn a lot and have a lot of fun by making it. So I really want to make it one day. So that'll hopefully come out early next year, with considering what my game maker plans are. That game would be like 90 difficulty, so like, yeah. At least I'd assume it'd be around 90, maybe not. It wouldn't be harder, I think. And then I want to make like a 70, my next project is like a 70 difficulty needle game, and then I want to make an avoidance after that. So, and then I will work on that precision game. So those are my game plans right now, if you're curious about the kinds of games I'm looking into making. No, that hurts. I should have waited. I really should have. Like, I panicked there because of, like, the platforms being weird and I wasn't really ready. Like, but, like, the platforms weren't even in the way, so it's, like, kind of stupid, but they did, like, really throw me off there, as silly as it is, which is pretty sad. It's, not a good death. I mean, yeah, it's a very easy mistake to make, but man, that's a bummer. The stage 4 is, well, it's a stage 4. Shiny Spark. The time losses are Phantom and Heaven Trap 1, which is a pretty weird arrangement. Yeah. The fact that I have gotten hit on those screens, well, gotten hit is a funny way to say it, makes me think that the conscience is gonna go bad. Indeed. What's up, Kyo? Oh yeah, we didn't watch Haruhi Endless 8 yesterday, but today, yes, we will. What a good idea, and poop. Kyo, we should make a game together. Oh wait, we kinda did. This is not publicly released yet. 2, 3. I hope the thing that I made for that gets released one day, because I think it's really good. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I love game making. I just love creative endeavors. Like, I really like my NeoCities page because it's like another creative endeavor for me, essentially. Because I do consider that to be like a personal project. Man, I'll fucking lick your asshole to get you to open up. Okay, thank you. Dude, why, Explorer? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Just like actually like the worst RNG I've ever seen on Explorer, like what the fuck? Oh my god. That's such a time loss, bro. Yeah, I guess I didn't, man. Yeah. Dude. I humiliated myself for nothing. Not that it's that humiliating to eat ass in this day and age. In fact, it's actually kind of cool. Man, what is this? Like, fuck you. I hate you. Oh my god. I hate Explorer. It's such a bad screen. Oh my god. Whatever, man. Why is it so hard? Like, actually, why? Why can't it just be normal, dude? I'm behind now. God damn it. Oh, that's so aggravating, man. That's actually so frustrating. Just why? Why couldn't it just be normal one fucking time? Like, for 2 seconds, dude. I just need it to not be a fucking terrible cluster on the right side, and I'm good. Like, why, man? That is just so bad. Dude, I still can't get anything good. Holy fuck. So at least looks like there's less clusters, though. So I probably won't die this time. Oh my god, PB, guys. Holy shit. Dude. Oh, fuck you, man. I still have to do. I have a whole competitor and then kill the guy's worth of time loss. On top of like 2 additional minutes. Like, that's actually crazy. God, that's like really aggravating, I'm not gonna lie. Like, It just doesn't feel like my fault, man. It just feels like that's just actually just bad luck. Like, there's no reason for Explorer to give you that hard of a time, man. Like, that is just actually so shit. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true now. It's surprisingly easy to miss that trigger, by the way. You have to like jump really high to not miss it. Okay, at least the competitor and Kill the Guy were perfect. Well, perfect. But I'm not going for the skip, so I guess it's not really perfect. Ah, man, that is a huge time loss. Huge, over 3 minutes of time loss in the split, but at the same time, it was basically a perfect start of the run before then, so I can't really be too bitchy about it. Let's see the geezer. It's really fucked up that like the only run that I've gotten past Geezer had to end early because of thunderstorm, like in like the past like 3 sessions. Like, that is actually so fucked up the more I think about it. Like cosmically bad luck. Also, dude, what the hell is my body doing? This rupee is insane. I low-key might continue this even if it's like not PBable out of Geezer, just because I kind of just want to finish a run. Sorry I got kind of heated on that Explorer, by the way. Hope it's at least a little understandable, but yeah. Still don't like getting mad, even if it's not that big of a deal. Thank God the attack ended. No! Oh my god. Why, Geezer? Why? I didn't know what to do. Should I have just like gone like... I don't know like what I should do in that situation. Like I just don't. Like if you slowly get like inched towards the corner, it's like what can you do? Like... It kind of just feels like on that attack you just have to guess if the right or the corner is gonna be better, and whichever one you lose the gamble on, it's just like, you're just gonna die. Like, dude, it's such a stupid attack, man. It's really annoying, because in theory, like, that section should be an easy part of Geezer, but if you get bad RNG, it just actually just feels impossible. But maybe I just don't understand how to do it fully, which would be annoying, because I literally practiced Geezer, so I feel like I have, like I practiced Survival for a while. So you would think my understanding of it would be like decent at least, but if there's just something I'm missing there, then yeah, there's something I'm missing there. Can't really do anything about it, man. Man. This is so upsetting, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks, good luck. I just died to keys because I wasn't paying attention. I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm actually quite sad, I'm not gonna lie. It just feels like this run fell apart for just like the dumbest reasons. Like there was just no reason for the game to treat me like this, but whatever. I said I would try to continue it. Man, what are those Octoroks, man? Like, I really don't want to continue this run. I really don't. Like, even if I clear Geyser right, like, yeah, I just don't, like, I should continue the run, obviously, but I just don't want to, man. It's too annoying. Like, it's just too annoying of a run, man, to have a run that was, like, 9-14 out of Influka, and then get completely, like, lose so much time on stage 4, not even entirely to skill, but partially just because of actual just bad luck, and then get fucked by Geyser on, like, the 16 lava, just by just, like, just horrible, horrible fucking bat spawns, like... That is just such a frustrating way to lose a run, man. And it sucks because at some point, like, it feels like the early game in this game has become more of like a luck check than like a skill check. Like, it just feels like no matter how good I play on the early game, it just comes down to if I get lucky or not on the key moments. And that's like really tilting. Like, it just doesn't feel like I can play good enough to avoid shit like this. Like, it just feels like it's just going to happen. And that's like really tilting on like a speedrun, I think. Cause yeah, it does just feel like there's just like a huge luck component into this game. Like, you just actually can't get even a half decent run if you just don't get the luck. Also, yeah, I have to reset this run. I guess I'll just beat Geyser and then probably reset, because this run is not worth continuing. Like, I like, there's a part of me that wants to, but like, this run is too sad. It's just, if this run died like gradually, I probably would have continued it, but the fact that it's like this is like, it's just too depressing to continue. I'm just gonna beat Geyser and then reset. God, man. And it's honestly, that thunderstorm is like actually starting to piss me off really bad, because it is actually annoying me that like I got a run to stage 5 and I lost it to something to an external factor. Like, literally not my fault in any way. Like, literally just bad weather caused me to reset the run, and then 2 sessions in a row I get stuck in early game. Like, that is fucking miserable, man. That is just such bad luck. It really sucks, man. It really does suck. Can I pass the keys ever? Oh, I did it. Seven minutes to get a second survival. Entirely, because I just started zoning out once I died. Man. What the fuck was that? This is like quite bad bats, yeah. Whatever. I mean, again, terrible bat spawns. I couldn't go to the right easily. I was forced to do it in a bad spot. Like, yeah, that's terrible. This is, you know, We go again. Fucking early game again, man. What would that stage 4 lose time to with Tactics 4? It was Phantom and Heaven Trap 1. Yeah. And everything else is basically perfect. Welp, can't really do anything about that. Stage 4 is like actually like a nightmare, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Influka is bad for runs, but stage 4 in Geezer is like so bad for runs. Like, they're fucking awful. Like, I do just think stage 4 is probably the hardest, like, split to get, like, a decent exit out of. I just wanted to go for it, I was, like, curious. Because it's like, if you, like, to get, like, a decent, like, stage 6, it's like, you know, a lot of time losses on stage 6 are not as, like, immediately horrible. Like, it is harder to optimize, but it is just, like, you know, it's easier to avoid disasters. But, like, stage 4 is like, if literally anything goes wrong in stage 4 or Geezer, the time loss is just immediately just like insanely damaging to your run. Am I about to die to Yellow Star because my finger locked up? No, I'm not. That was really far ahead. But yeah, it's like, it's actually kind of bonkers, like, how much time you lose for, like, tiny mistakes in stage 4. It's so bad, man. It's such a punishing stage. And it's a double sad, because it's like, because it's so punishing, it means that it's like, it actually needs to go exceptionally well to not make the run immediately way worse. Because, like, getting, like, a 11-minute one is nice. But that's still like losing like 2 minutes over perfect. Like, that's actually a really, really, really big time loss, even though an 11-minute stage is like pretty good. And like a 12-minute stage is also pretty good. Like, that's like very, you know, like average stage 4, and that's losing 3 minutes, which is like a sixth of the time I'm allowed to lose in still world record. Like, it's actually devastating to lose time there. I wish I had the willpower to finish that fucking run that I did Geezer, but I just couldn't, man. I was too annoyed. I was too tilted. I didn't want to just get more annoyed by continuing. Cause I'm a fucking whiny baby. That was a very interesting transition out of Yellow Star, or Crazy Spike, not Yellow Star. This is the Yellow Star boss. Jesus. I'm sorry for being such a sad chud, by the way. fell down there was not normal. Oops. What? I accidentally hit my microphone, sorry about that. That was probably the worst, like, itchiness ever, like, made me fucking hit my microphone and lose time. My finger kinda trolled there. Wasn't too ambitious about hitting the key very fast. I need to do that like very rhythmically to not die, pretty much. Man, that's a rare one. Well, it's not that rare, but like it's not what you want to see. Bop, 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 bop. Interesting death. So can the dumbest shit in the world stop happening? I think I've done that every time today. Nah, bro, I was mental blocking the Yasan diagonal. Such an absurd concept. Jumped a little too high. Through here, nerfed corner, nerfed task drop. Calling that a nerfed task drop is like... Thanks, good luck. Thought I died there. I just have to change the song on the screen, but I guess that makes sense because K2 like removes the music. Almost died there. Because the way I did that was so weird. Is K2 removing the music on the screen chills? Okay. I'll crush your tiny bones. Dude. Dude, that Flandre, oh my god. I wonder what attacks in this game you can consider to be like the most buffed from K2. Because Flandre is definitely up there. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. Kamilia phase 3. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Man. I genuinely think Flandre is a contender for like the biggest though, like, because it's just like the attack goes from like something that's just like not even that bad to something that's just like I just like can't fucking read consistently. There's also Locust Start. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just not reading it. Everything else is always up. Nope. Destination Purple's also up there. Crazy spike, I guess. I don't think anything like individually on Influka is that much harder, except maybe God. God is pretty malicious in this game. I mean, Geezer survival, but like honestly, Geezer survival is like as is like kind of hard. So. I think I've already said all the big ones. Below game Miku. Oh yeah, I guess. That is quite buffed. And it is an attack. It's like boss 1.5 right there. Sorry. you. Thank you. Thank you. That reminds me of a mental block I had in Galaxy Collapse. For a very long time in Galaxy Collapse, if you know the attack after green 1, the walls attack, the pure luck attack basically, for some reason I had like a weird mental thing that would make me get itchy on that attack, like almost every time. So I would have to like try to like fit in like scratching myself in the attack, and it like made it like actually significantly harder because there was a good chance I had to dodge something during that period. I did it again. I don't know why I need to lock in so hard to remember what to do on this attack. It's like, for some reason, this strategy is just so forgettable to me that like I can't remember it. It's actually like made Gray Cherry the hardest part of this boss for me because of the fact that like I can't remember the strat ever. Yeah, pretty much. At times I felt like I was actually allergic to Galaxy Collapse because like I just like would get itchy all the time playing it, and also I like fucking would like sneeze a lot during attack 2. Maybe it's because the game has bees in it, but I'm not allergic to bees is the thing. Bruh. Dude, I feel like I'm being really annoying about Galaxy Collapse because I can't stop mentioning it, but like I actually can't express how fucking proud of I am of that clear. Which is funny because it's not like it's even like the hardest thing I've done or anything. Like I think I've beaten like 5 or 6 avoidances that are harder than it, but I'm just like so proud of the fact that I can beat a game like that. It's actually like had me elated like since I got that clear. I mean, I was feeling good about myself like since before the clear, because it's like even before it I was like, dude, I'm actually like getting the skill needed to beat this game, and then I beat it and it's like, oh my god, I beat Galaxy Collapse. Like, it's actually just such a dopamine inducing clear. If you want dopamine, play Galaxy Collapse. Dude, fuck me. Can I stop doing that? This is what I get for giving such shit advice. Oh my god, I didn't die to it. I have like a bunch of hard fan games I want to beat in mind. I'm just not sure like what I'm gonna play next. I also kind of want to focus on this game and not pick up another grind right away. It's a pretty bad game. I think it's better than Splatter Fate though. But that's kind of like saying piss is more palatable than shit. But, you know, Splatterfade has like 15 clears on AHOF, so clearly people like it at least a little bit, right? That's a new one. I was always worried about that, but that time I actually just had a little lapse in judgment and actually did it. I mean, not that big of a deal, but still. Bro, what are you doing? It's mostly just really luck based. So, you know, average speed barrage game at difficulty range. Lock in, we do fast strat. Yeah, this is how we can save the run. Go. Okay. Still save time. Greetings from Germany. We all want to do the hold right strat on Hatsune Miku. I can't. The curving is too confusing for me right now. Dude, what happened on this attack? I suddenly just lost all the ability to read it. What the fuck? Like, actually, I physically can't read Flandre anymore. Like, I just can't. I don't know what happened, but like, I'm mental blocking this attack really bad. I guess I need to practice that or something, because like, this is actually becoming a really big problem for me now. I didn't think this would be as big of an issue as it is, but I mean, this is kind of like really bad. Okay, Jesus, man. Passed it. I mean, not the worst, it's like, yeah. I really need to start cleaning up my act there. Let me test something real quick. Yeah, okay. Fortunately, resetting there is not good. Whoops. These. Whoops. I'm like doing some really stupid shit right now. I'm entering ultimate IQ mode. here. The bonk. It all comes full circle. When I was younger, I would daydream about the Flandre Scarlet terrorists, and now Flandre Scarlet is a terrorist in this game. Flandre is a lesbian. I was gonna say something a bit uncouth. That's fair. The prophecy. Truth nuke. Fuck me. That was interesting, RNG. Just don't go too close. That was like an unusually fast device. Or diverse. I always mix up the names on. I do like the pairing of Flandre and Kueishi. I think it's cute. I also like Flandre and Clown Paste. I think they would be cute together. Just thinking about the Flandre Scarlet as a lesbian comment. I know Flandre and Marissa is a thing, I think. And some people really like Flandre and Mei Ling. And then of course there's Flandre and Rebelia, but maybe I shouldn't talk about that on stream. Okay. That's actually a really good safe start, despite some goofiness at the start. That's a little awkward. Speaking of awkward, what a predicament there. Good lord. My God phase did not go how I planned it. Yikes. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see on the attack. I do like how the end of that tag like syncs with that like note. Pretty sure it's just coincidence, but yeah, it's chills. %, invalidated. I think the reason why I thought I hadn't gotten like that particular RNG on like the start of the outro is just because it's like the way my eyes looked at it was not how it ever has before, so it looked like a new scenario, but it's definitely happened before. It's like, yeah, I never like had my eyes do what they did, so I thought it was like brand new RNG. I was like, there's no way I've ever seen that before, but I've just never, it's never looked like that to me before, but it was more so a mental thing than the actual RNG. Which makes a lot more sense than that is never happening before. So yeah, it's definitely what happened. Man, fuck you. Okay, I think that despawned. Yikes, someone said that. Pretty long, but if you get good enough with the extra bosses, it's probably the longest thing ever. I feel like 6 to 8 hours would be like a good run, but you could definitely get it faster if you practice enough. I mean, by modern, like, good avoidance player standards, the reading and extra in this game is really nothing that special. It's hard, but, like, it's not, like, insane. So you could definitely beat the bosses quite consistently. I mean, yeah, Bottomless Abyss gets consistent. Like, even on my first clear, I got consistent by the end of the grind. I mean, I died at the outro like 6 times. Dude, I died at the outro that fight like a stupid amount, man. That's why my pop-off's so loud. Although it's kind of cringe because my pop-off's that loud, even though it took me like 11 hours. It's like, bro, okay. It really was not that deep, man. But like, I was a little child back then. Little 18-year-old child who fucking didn't know how to grind for longer than like 25 hours. I'm definitely changed now. Things are going like just kind of not a poopy session, but definitely like a sharty one. I haven't gotten out of Geezer so far. What do you mean, okay, buddy? glare. Could be worse. I'm getting out of Influka more than last session. That is true, I did pop off very loud at Melanzano. To be fair, I fluked Melanzano. And you might not think I did because I first tried like the last like 10 seconds. But like, I first tried the last 10 seconds without practice. I did not have the mere death without practice. Like, I actually just like first tried that ending. Like, dude. The last thing I died to was the counter cherry on the credits. That was my latest death in Melanzano. Didn't trust it even though I definitely 5-framed there. My pop-offs definitely used to be louder. Yeah, mellowed out at some point. I still pop off though, definitely. So yeah, they're not as explosive as they used to be. I just became like an oh my god maxer. Oh my god. Almost through. Get up there. True. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Dude, I really like the phrase, feels the chills. I think it's funny. 2, 3, 4. I'm once again offering Analingus in exchange for a good explorer. really slow ending there, but a super slow ending is still faster than dying. Damn it. Whoops. Hey, not bad, man. Not bad at all. Actually, a really good stage 4. Really just a slow explorer and the kill the guy death. Minimal mistakes otherwise. Of course, none of that matters if the skeezer isn't good. It is actually kind of bonkers how good that one pace was. I'm dumb. I thought that wasn't gonna extend that far for some reason. I was even thinking like really pay attention to these Octoroks to make sure you don't die, and I still died. The Octoroks are just like the fucking hardest attack in the game, I guess. But whatever. Jeez. Okay. Please, God. This is not what I would call a good start, considering I'm already getting fucking ambushed. Yikes. Okay, I got past Geezer again. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish the run no matter what happens, but because I do want to finish a run, but I got it a Geezer. I got it a Geezer. Oh fuck, man. Because it doesn't actually make it any slower or faster, it just reduces the amount of flashing on the screen, which is important because this is an FM run. And also just in case someone watching is like bothered by that. But if you like jump up into the portal, for instance, it doesn't actually make the transition any faster. You just like are like zoomed in on like the flashing screen for longer. In the remake in K2 Warped, it is darkened to make it less egregious, but it's still pretty bad, I think. That half diamond was not going my way, by the way. Kids did not want to get on the block. Man. I die so much to the save, which is crazy because it's free. There's no hard jumps in the save, but for some reason I died of it so much. It's like become like the hardest save in Symmetry, bro. I don't know, it's just like a really awkward diagonal, I guess. I forgot. Oops. Bro for gore. It is funny when I just like forget traps in this game, because it's not even like a lack of practice thing, it just actually just happens sometimes. My brain's just like, oh, there was a trap there. It's not too common anymore, obviously, because it's like, I've played this game enough now that it's like the way I do every room is like baked into my brain. Actually might be a more consistent way to do that. Like I made a mistake, but it was like a happy little accident. Bro. Oh yeah, now showed me the hitbox of this trigger and why I missed it last run. It's like there's just a 16 pixel gap you can stand in that doesn't hit that trigger. Yeah. A little early. It's kind of insane that Rickato like was never good enough to like playtest his games because he's like one of the best needle makers ever. Goes to show that playtesting is a myth. This is not a good POS type one. Really. I knew I was gonna hit that late, like I just knew like everything in my brain is going to hit this late. Man, what is that? Dude, I like can't do the early release there, like the lower jump to save a bad initial jump. I don't know why, but lately, like, I just have messed it up like every single time and I never hit it, even though I used to be like extremely consistent at it. I just like don't know the jump height anymore, I guess. It's not baked into me like it used to be. Okay, whatever. That's the worst that's gone in a while, but also it's the first time we've gotten here in a while, so fair enough. Yeah, I'm just not used to that save going that bad lately. Ooh, bad save too. That's a unique one. Ooh, really bad save too. Extra unique. Alright, that was some hot garbage. Yeah, I mean that PYF ate up so much of the potential time save on the split. Stopped 154 left. I was really feeling myself there too. I was like thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna die to this. Okay. I'm gonna save time, assuming I don't die to this. Yep. Okay, cool. I mean, could have been worse. Like, that's not a bad stage 5 at all. Those are just disappointing, because a lot of that went really well, so I was hoping the PYF would also go well, but... if we ignored the PYF, that would have been, like, pretty fucking sick. I guess the Rainbow Miku had room for improvement, but, like, marginal compared to how bad that screen can go, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over that one. Yeah, I mean, not bad. I'm dumb. I forgot about that attack. My bad. Okay. I always thought the Shang Tsung fight in Bashi looked cool. I want you all to know I almost said Music 2 instead of Bashi. Dude. Stop scaring me like that, dude. Oh my god. I feel like lately I've been having like hard text on shit. Blood RNG. The blood RNG in this game isn't even a problem though. At least it hasn't been for me. Maybe it is. I mean, it can like be a little hard, but... Oops, that was really bad. Yeah, in Bashi, yeah, that's accurate. In Bashi, that's much worse. If you get like a cluster, it's over. Yeah. I went like really far up. Up, 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 back down, up, 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 up. And here. No, Bashi, you have to do the whole slogan fight deathless. It's mostly just learny more than anything, so it's not as bad as it seems, but yeah, it's a pretty hard fight. almost died there. Yeah, I was janky. Yikes. I feel like I'm struggling to keep up with him. Yeah, that was a good slogan. All things considered. Not bad. Not as good as my PBs. Okay, the hardest save in the game went well. Come on, bucko. I think it's one step forward, actually. There's some position that makes it easier. It's been a while since I tested it, though. It doesn't matter too much if you get the wrong spot, so... Dying to last jump a couple times has really eaten into this pace. Aw, dude. It's insane how bad the screen goes all the time, man. Okay, yeah, just further back. Okay, not bad. First save was bad, but I'll take for showing the double up lane. Considering I haven't done one in a while, too. Would be cool if I did that FO, man. But I'd like tripping my words there. Why did I jump? Why did— oh, dude! Actual, just massive brain fart there. Holy fuck. My brain was like dying trying to fucking figure out how to do that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it's no biggie. And so far, just the 7 trials is kind of poopy, but... Really? Man, what are these deaths? Okay, whatever. Hey, not the worst. Not what I would define as clean, but not dirty. That's a little shit. That's upsetting. Am I about to lose another run to Crimson? Just hyper focus on the traps, don't forget any. It's the most important thing. Ah, could have been worse. I didn't lose the run. The other screen that can kill your run on its own. It's a really bad screen. Doubly so in a speedrun context. No! I died to the last jump. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Why? No way. No fucking way this is happening. Oh my god, no, dude. Oh my god. Okay, it's not the worst, but it's pretty fucking bad. The run's not dead or anything, but that's really, 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 really bad. Especially if I start dying to the middle jump. It just, like, oh no. I actually think I'm about to lose the run. The run's not dead yet, but I think I'm about to lose it right now. I'm like fucked mentally right now because of this. No. I'm like actually freaking out a bit. I am dying to stuff that just doesn't kill me. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm about to lose this run to breaking out. I think I just lost the run to breaking out. I'm like freaking out so fucking bad because of this. Dude, I'm dying to jumps I've never died before too. I'm freaking out so fucking bad. Oh my god. I need to beat this like now. Thank you. Okay, I didn't lose the run. I didn't lose the run. I was so close to losing it all, but I didn't lose the run. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus, man. It wouldn't have been dead, but it would have fucked up my mentality, which is way more important than the actual pace. It's actually so important that I beat that save right then and there. Like, actually unbelievably important. The stage 6 is fucked now. It's terrible because of that, but it's fine. I didn't lose the run to it. Okay. PB chances are pretty low because I've missed out on some of the big time losses in this run, but there's still Gravity Man. So, it's definitely not dead. Just, yeah, very hard to PB right now. Start there. Okay. Restart, honestly. Would rather just be on the same cycle every time. Oh, gotten better at that lately. Okay. Boss rush. Stop out into boss rush again. Oh my god, I'm like still like recovering from that breaking out. I was genuinely just like panicking so bad there. I really didn't want to lose around the fucking breaking out. I feel very rattled right now by that. Dude, oh my god. That was really dumb of me. Can the real red gun please stand up or something? Like what? What is this? Oh my god, what the fuck, man? I don't like you. Fuck you. Yeah, Dusty is having fun there. Good grief. That's why I really didn't want to do all red at the end, man. What is this white phase? Dude. This is the worst white phase I've ever seen. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus, man. I had to work so fucking hard. Oh my god. What the fuck was that Dusty, man? Get the fuck out of my face, man. High point. God, I had to try so hard, man. Jesus, dude. I felt like I was fucking playing crazy Dusty. Like, dude. Except fucking crazy Dusty isn't that fucking stressful, man. Well, I said like I've gotten a good attempt on it. I played for like an hour, but dude. I mean, the stakes there were higher than, you know, the average crazy Dusty attempt, so it was unusually stressful. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm sure. No. Mostly because no one's tried. It's definitely doable. I mean, the biggest threat by far is Gravity Man, which is just a hard boss to do consistently. In this game, at least. If someone grinded it out, it would happen now. Like, it's like a matter of just putting in the time. One of the dodges on red was definitely a misread in that attempt, by the way. But for the most part, that was just hard. Yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, I've done, like, Dusty, New A, and Crimson Deathless, but I actually haven't first tried Gravity Man in a run even once. I think I've second tried him, though. I have first tried him in one of my reclays, though. But yeah, it's an incredibly hard boss to, like, beat quickly. And it's even harder to beat first try. It's because it's kind of a boss you need to kind of, like, get into the flow of. KT warped extra Deathless. We will all be hopping on. That would actually be pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. You would really want to practice that to make sure you know like all the situations and like the logic for it really well. Okay. Green's done. Yellow will be done in one hit. Yeah, you do. It's pretty messed up. That was a gold crimson. Okay, and that upwards, yeah. Same everything up there. Can you move? Dickhead, lazy bastard, what the fuck? I was like waiting for it to go upwards into my shot so the attack would end. Well, that makes sense, because K3 easy is rather easy after all. This fight isn't too bad though, like generally speaking. You're gonna die. That's a gold. Barely. Grab him in. The G zone. Nope, so try again. Indeed. Don't expect that to last though. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. That's boss rush right there. Yeah. Yeah, you mentioning that was an Occam's razor, I guess. Clutch too, because I fucking fucked up that shot, and so I really thought I was about to lose it right then and there because I missed that shot. I'm so good at missing Grouty Man shots that are really important. I'll play it safe, why not? Where are the doubles? There are the doubles. Sure, I'll only do one shot, why not? Yikes, that was really hard, honestly. Almost died there as well. Jesus. Unusually hard situation. That's why you gotta play it safe, man, on this fight. You never know. Okay, it's definitely a waiting moment. That was maybe really greedy, but this bouncing setup is kind of inconvenient for dealing good damage. Especially if that's gonna keep happening. I'm not sure why I shot there, that was really dumb, but whatever. I guess I'm waiting. Okay, GG. Not bad. I lost a lot of time there because how slow that was, but I lived. I mean, I really couldn't go faster without risking it, so what can I do there? I'd rather lose 30 seconds than lose 3 minutes. Yeah, Deathless Bosch is a big kid. No biggie. Alright. It's still not easy to PB this by any means, by the way, even with this huge lead. Because I need the M stage to go good, and I need Kamilia to go good, and that is a tough ask, man, but it's an excellent pace. And the fact I got Deathless Boschers in a run makes me so happy. But I'm not... Yeah, don't count the chickens before they hatch, man. There's some ops remaining. That was annoying as fuck. Yeah, no. You know. It would have been cool to get the chase as well, but I mean, that was, yeah. That was fucking stupid of me, like I should have waited, but also, fuck you for that RNG, what the fuck? Definitely more my fault than anything though, I should have just broken the thing, but yeah, I didn't expect it to troll so hard. Normally that's not really a threat. Okay, good run. The time bleed begins, I fear. Yikes, I almost died there. Looks like it spawned. Just went really far down. was hoping you would shoot your laser. I'm gonna wait. Dude, these bounces are fucking weird. They're like at really extreme angles. No! I'm so dumb. I like didn't think. Ah, damn, dude. No, that's so bad. Oh, fuck. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb for that one. Oh my god. Why? Why, dude? I like got overwhelmed. I just got overwhelmed. I was so like, yeah, I just got overwhelmed there. I just like couldn't, I didn't have enough like, enough to this like energy to just like think about that bouncing bullet at all. It was just too overwhelming. That was like, I really didn't like that bouncing, and like the fucking boss was moving in like the weirdest fucking positions. Like, dude, just, that was bad, man. God, dude. What a shame. Yeah, that's what sucks about Big Kid and Big Kid Chase, is that dying to them is -3 minutes. And there's nothing you can do about it. If you make a small mistake that costs you a death there, it is a major mistake. It is 1/6 of the time I'm allowed to lose and still get a PB. What a shame, man. Boss attempt 2. It's a really high laser. Boss position is kind of bad right now. Another really extreme angle. I guess I'm going behind. Thanks. Wasn't sure what to do there, but the boss movement dictated the read I did. In the corner. Oh damn, couldn't get good damage there because the boss movement's really bad. I would like to stop getting trolled by the boss movement. This is awkward, man. Okay. Okay, whatever. It could be worse, man. That's a really big time loss, but Jesus, man. It could be worse, could be worse. It's interesting that Max doesn't do the double full jump strat for this double diamond, or this, not double diamond, this single jump diamond, because I feel like it'd be a lot easier for him, but he doesn't do it. Thank you. S-Max just kind of hates setups in general, like he just refuses to do anything with a setup and needle. I was dying to the jump fish chain there. That's really good. Fuck you. I don't like you. That's not even that bad of a death for the record. I'm just annoyed that that happened there. Dude, I've died to 2 gates today. Or in the stage so far. Thank you. You can full jump bonk it. I just don't like doing that because of the way I do it. I forgot to memorize like when you're supposed to go up here. I think like there is fine. I don't know what I normally do. And gates and diamonds, huh? Gates and diamonds, huh? Gates and diamonds, huh? Fuck you, man. Suck my cock, you fucking stupid cunt. Thank you, you fucking stupid bitch. Oh, cool, I'm only 3 frames. Can you go through the diamond? Like, what is this mental block? Thank you. Please don't die the drop. Good boy, good boy. Or should I say girl, because it's Kamilia? You're so good, you're so good, you're so good, you're so good. Get the fuck up there, you stupid fucking bitch. Holy fuck. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, this M stage is like sloptimized. It's so sloppy, but I mean, I've had worse, so. Transmask K2. We're just saying things. Man, it's really a shame that drop save went so bad though, just because that diamond ate up like so much time. I guess that's true. I mean, it's faster than last run's on stage, like my PBs. I mean, this is PBable. It's gonna be hard. I think there's a good chance I don't, just because I'm just such a choke artist in Kamilia, but it is PBable. Dude, I've not done this in so long, I really need to practice this. Whatever, it's not biggie. Not that one, it's that one. Done here. Okay. I did save time. It's BB-ol. I thought I could go under that. I really did. It looked so much like go under, and it was curving upwards, but it was reaching like the bottom of its curve. That was really stupid of me. I should just jump. I just have been thinking that like I read that badly by just jumping too much. I was like, I should stop doing that. I should lock in. That might be a good idea. Clearly not, for the record. At least it didn't pan out too hot. Dude, what the fuck was that? Okay, that's one. And it was good. Some lava. That's what we like to see. Bad RNG. No! That was hard. If you're curious, the bad RNG was that the one on the top was purple or green. If it's purple or green, that's bad RNG. If it's any other color, that's good RNG. It makes the phase significantly easier. There's gotta be something hard there. Maybe be a little more careful, man. That was not good. Not sure I like the Jirachi bullet bill combo. That's why, man. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's just worth it to just like do it normally at that point. Oh no, man. Oh no. This is no good. That was a really bad spray. Yeah. Okay, well. Run the orbs. That's good RNG. There you go. Don't actually want to kill purple. It's more important I don't. There we go. Blue has a lot of HP. Or green rather, not blue. Okay. I think that cluster means that right side's bad. Left side looks kind of bad. It's so slow that it's like kind of hard to keep track of everything. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. Let's do this. Wow, that was risky as fuck. Yikes, that was kind of hard. Aiming. It was fast. It was interim, so. Right, aiming and fast. It's fast. Finally aiming. It's not GG, I have to do the escape. There's no save point here. World record. 135.31. Okay, world record. It's a record. Oh my god. Okay. World record. Oh my god. Yeah, Theo, it's the song. It's like a mad song. Let's get the 60. Oh no, my 62% is invalid. This is a 63%. Fuck, dude. Yeah, this is a feisty run. Which is funny, it has some similar time saves. Literally, like, the big thing is, like, I saved time on Kamilia, I got my first sub 10 Kamilia, and then I mostly saved the time on Gravity Man, mostly. Then the rest of the run was just overall cleaner. It was like, the biggest time loss was Big Kid Chase, obviously, but, you know. We'll clean that up, That's a really good run. I did not think I was gonna world record that soon, I'm not gonna lie. I really did not think I would. What a great run. Oh my god. It was good. Yeah. Also, this is a terrible 63% run. I'm getting terrible luck right now. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh my god. Yeah, Boss Rush is gonna be hard to run against. No, that one run where I crashed out and didn't say the VOD, I did yells. That would probably hurt the ears. Maybe not as bad as Lifted, but on a similar level. Yeah, I want the sub 130. This run made me think, like, man, sub 125 is so crazy, dude. Oh my god. Apologies. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, if the Big Kid Chase stuff didn't happen, I think this is... No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not 6 minutes of time loss. What were the time saves in this run? I lost time on the guy again, because of the Flandre. This is a good stage 3. This stage 4 is very good. This geezer had a definite... What was the death to? It was to Octrox, right? This stage 5 is very improvable. That was a bad split. The slogan was fine. This stage 6 was really bad. Oh yeah, you can see my hands. Girona. Orange. Just kidding. Alright, that was good. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. Alright, so I did not expect to get a PB this soon. I'm kind of in shock that I PB'd. That's enough. Is anyone live? Kira's cool. Wait, what's my solo best? Oh, dude, 120.